Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Born Free Texan. I'm brand new on YouTube, and I'm just now kind of starting to, figure out how to make videos. So I appreciate if you do join my channel. Please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. That you just give me a little time, because there's a big time learning curve to making YouTube videos, and I'm a country boy down here in Texas, and I don't know too much about computers. But what I do know about, and what I'd like to talk about here is, since you have been so kind as to view this video, I'd just like to make this one a short one. Is talk about some of the issues that are going on around our country right now, and from the average people point of view, and that's all I am. I'm just a average person, and I had very little college and barely got out of high school. Wouldn't call myself illiterate, but I'm no Einstein either. But one thing I do have is I do have practical sense. I do have common sense. I've seen bumper stickers on cars that say, common sense is not very common. And that is true, I'm sure. But I'd like to think I've got a lot of common sense. And I look around the nation right now, and I see the things that are going on, like currently, we're talking about right now in the here and now, that Biden is talking about politically, because politically is kind of where we deal with a lot of different things here. We'll talk about a lot of different things that would just be basically rubber meets the road type things with common people out there. Maybe there's something I might say that you can relate to. You got so many people talking over your head these days that you like to hear from somebody that's just kind of down there and, where the rubber meets the road, down in the nitty gritty, like we say down here in Texas. But, it's like the oil reserve thing. We'll use that as a subject. Now, it's not commonly known, but it takes about 20 million barrels of oil a day in the United States to keep our cars and trains and planes and various other things that burn fossil fuel running. About 20 million barrels a day. Now, Biden just got on the news, and he said that I'm going to release 50 million, I think it's million, it might be billion, barrels of oil. And like that's a big thing, because I'm thinking, what if that'll keep our country up and running for about 3 days? But it's all optics with them. They want you to think that they're doing a good job. They want you to think that they're doing something positive for the country. Well, in reality, they're not doing anything positive for the country. It's just the opposite. Their whole agenda is not about doing something positive for the country. Their agenda is to take us down a road of destruction, basically, here in the United States. And we cannot be like sheep and just blindly follow. And I know that there's been lots happened in the past few months, and we've taken it all blow by blow. And I can tell you right now, though, it's like I heard telling a song many, many years ago, this country may have stumbled, but we ain't never fail. And we're not going to fall now, because the Patriots have got all this at hand. Now, I thank God I live in the great state of Texas, and I know there are other states around this nation that are great states that are not just following this stuff blindly. They're not just being blinded and saying, we want you to be like sheep, and we're going to shovel you crap and call it sugar. We're not going to be like that. And there's so many places that we're fighting back, and that's what we have to do. We say, look, we're not going to take this lying down. This country's been through a lot in the past, and we're going to buck up to this too. But we're not going to let one single administration destroy the entire country like they're trying to do. Bomb us right back to a third world country, so that the old adage that I learned when I was a kid, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Well, that's the way they want to keep going. But releasing 50 billion containers of oil is it's what we call a bandage on a broken leg, or a Band-Aid on a broken leg. So it's just not going to help, but it's all optics. And that's exactly what they're trying to make themselves look good, but they're not looking good at all. They've done too much bad. They've got the agenda. Trump set them back. They've got an agenda, and they're pushing it, and they're having to push it so fast it's all up in your face right now. And it's like a fly that flies around your face, It just keeps annoying you, down in Texas in the summertime, it just doesn't get hot, but it gets really humid, brings in a lot of insects, such as flies. But, that fly, it's all up in your face all the time. You know, that's kind of the way the Biden administration is. They're up in your face all the time. Every day you wake up and you watch the news, and it's in your face, something new every day. You're thinking, my gosh, just when you think we couldn't go any lower, and you're thinking they're getting away with it, they're getting away with it, they're getting away with it. And how can they get away with it? Heck, they tried to, they were thinking about impeaching Nixon for a lot less. But it's because they think they got the whole country locked down, but they don't. And I've got a lot more to say. I'm gonna keep this video relatively short. And again, thank you for being so patient. The audio, I've got to get me a microphone. I'm getting set up because I've got a lot to say about a lot of different things. And I hope you'll go with me on this journey. If you could like, subscribe, hit that punch that button right there to get you all the notifications, and come with me. You know, and I'm just a normal down home person. And I'm going to be posting more videos, and I hope you'll come on this journey with me. And thank you very much. Have a great day.